Navigating the ins and outs of insurance plans could be a difficult task for some people. There's a lot of information to digest and sort out. Understanding how your insurance works will prevent you from incurring unnecessary medical costs. Additionally, not all insurances cover the same thing. Costs and coverages are different from one policy to another. So let's get started in understanding how insurance works, as well as terminology you're going to need to know. Make sure your provider is in your insurance plan. Each insurance has their own approved provider list. If someone is not on that, services will most likely not be covered. This would mean you would be responsible for the full fee of services. It is also important to make sure that services you are seeking are covered by your insurance. There are some services that insurance will not cover. Each insurance plan has their own set fee structure. This is a contracted rate the provider and insurance company agree to. These are billed as usual and customary fees. Any charges that exceed that agreed upon amount is considered adjustment, and the client is not responsible for those charges. A deductible is the amount you must pay out of your own pocket for services before your insurance starts to cover costs. So for example, if your deductible is $1,000, you pay the first $1,000 of your medical bills. Once you reach this amount, your insurance will begin to pay for their covered portions. And deductibles apply to most insurance plans and can vary from service type and from the amount as well. Copay is a fixed amount you are charged for a service after your deductible has been met. The amount can vary depending on the type of services that you are seeking. Coinsurance is based on a percentage of cost you are paying for. For example, a 70-30 coinsurance would mean that you are responsible for 30% of the charge and insurance covers 70%. The maximum out-of-pocket is the highest amount you will pay towards healthcare services in a calendar year. Once that limit is met, your insurance will cover 100% of medical costs. This includes copays, coinsurances, and deductibles. It does not include annual premiums. Once a child reaches the age of 26, they will no longer be covered under your policy. It is highly recommended that you look into other insurance plans for them as they approach this age. Hopefully, you have gained a better understanding of how your insurance works. We realize that we have given you a lot of information to process. If you need further assistance in navigating your insurance plan, you can contact us through our contact page on our website. Our website is included in the credits at the end of the video.